Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 117 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at their channel links in the description, or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. And that being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so every subscription does help. And yeah, honestly, with that, I am going to go ahead and just jump right back into things. Last episode, we actually talked about getting this bioreactor and biofuel generator set up. And of course, I mean, we need the bioreactor before we can do anything. Let's see, just a diamond gear. 4 diamonds and an extruder. And toss them into here. So that'll craft me up 1 bioreactor. And if we take a look, it'll give us a little bit more plastic. And we just need biofuel. And that's literally just from any seeds, plants, anything like that. That'll just kind of produce 80 millibuckets of biofuel. So that being said, I say we grow. I mean, do I just do... I mean, I could just do like carrots. And then rich soil. So far rich soil is the best. I'm gonna just tag that up there. Rich soil farmland 1.25. Okay, so I think let's see, can I grab a like hoe real quick to just turn this into the farmland variant? We probably need like silk touch, don't we? So, silk touch even something we have sitting around? No, it is not. Well, in that case, I'll just use the rich farmland or rich soil. So we have that. We need a botany pot. And can we just upgrade you real quick? Honestly, let's just upgrade all of them. Doubt we have any nether stars. We do not. Alright, so we just need one of these guys. Or should we... I don't know how fast this will start producing biofuel either. Let's grab a drawer. And Guess some pipes. And we don't have any drums. And upgrade that. Not going to worry about upgrading it to the netherite one yet. Just because that's a bit overkill. And let's see, is there anything else we could possibly need? Don't think so. Let's see. I think I could just set this up here. So it looks like it's something that we could, if we wanted to. Let's just, let's not use the pipes. So they're definitely growing. So they dropped in. Let's go ahead and grab our configuration tool to lock this guy up. It doesn't look like you pull in automatically. I didn't want to do it. Like, actually, you know what? This will be fine. Let's put it there. Toss that in, plus our carrot. Let's see, do you need the power? Let's see, flux point. Carrot's not. They go into it. Does it need water as well? Alright, can we just make another sink real quick? Perfect. I guess this guy will go here. Looks like that's what it needed, was water. That actually uses a lot of FE per tick. Or at least for process. So we have 640 biofuel. Ooh, wait a minute. This is one thing I wanted to take a peek at some point too. What if instead of the drum we used this? No, we're going to use the drum, but I do think everything should at some point be stored into our storage system with these. Curious if that would actually like let us use water from it to like make a sink and, you know, all of that stuff. Because if so, that's something we can like automate very easily. This was my main thing I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, so it looks like it does need the power too. Like it will not run without it. How much power are we even producing? So that's a good question. Should set up some more solar panels, maybe some other sources of power soon. Let's see. Let's get into building. I was just trying to think. Fluid drawer looks so cool too. Alright, so I know we needed some stairs, and it was some cobble stairs. Honestly, I know we have some like mossy like cobble. I think we should mix some of that in there. The one thing I know we're not going to have enough of is the rune. Like, we're going to need a lot of that for the glass. Honestly, once we get this first bit done, like, we're going to be in the home stretch. Honestly, we should just make a dank with all of our, like, building materials. And then we could just, like, essentially swap between them. We only use, like, a few different blocks anyway. I'll have to consider that. Alright, so there's the first little chunk. Villagers need moved. Again. I also have some animals that I need to deal with too. I already have plans for that. So let's just worry about that after we're done building this building. We'll say this is slowly becoming one of my favorite worlds this year. Like, I know Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttles has been going on for a while too, and that world is fantastic, but I mean, from what we started with to what we have at this point, and I'm still not happy with our storage system. I've been thinking about a lot of other alternatives. No, we have Applied Energistics in here. And I'm actually thinking about just kind of hooking that up into like different areas. And then we'll have like just drawers or danks with stuff in it within like each area, I suppose. So let's just finish putting the rest of this here. Alright, so that is the second layer within here. So next would be the arcwood, right? And let's go grab a bucket of the biofuel real quick. Awesome. How many buckets do we have? 16. Okay. Let's see. Start with the arcwood stairs. Honestly, it might just work better if we stayed up top where we can actually place a little bit better. No, I said I was gonna just stay on top, but I can just get this going quicker. Grab this out. And just make sure everything worked out nicely. Looks like it did We do need some of the arcwood slabs, however. And one there. And torch. I wouldn't mind as much light in here as we can get. Alright, sweet. So let's go back to the cobblestone stairs. And this is easy because we literally have, like, a little guide for us, essentially. And something like this. Very zigzaggy. Then it was, okay, at that point. So from here we need our arc wood, but planks. So we needed like all of that there. This is where the arcwood stairs are going to go, and this one doesn't need to be a stair, actually. Just going to remove that. This is the part where it's actually going to matter. Screw it. Let's just take a few stacks and then make some stairs. Like, we can always just grow all the different arcwood types. I guess I can place this, that. honestly, we have most of this done. Like, this will go here, 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 and here. Actually, no. No, those won't. Those will be slabs. So here, 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 and here will all be slabs. And you know what? I'm actually going to just say that's it for this episode. Next episode, we will go ahead and hopefully finish like the tower and just capping this bit off. I am happy that we at least got the biofuel set up. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.